Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the Quran in English Basics for Beginners. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Surah 20 verse 83. When Moses was up on the mount, Allah said, "What made you hasten in advance of your people, O Moses?" He replied, "Behold, they are close on my footsteps. I hasten to you, O my Lord, to please you." Allah said, "We have tested your people in your absence. The Samiri has led them astray." So Moses returned to his people in a state of indignation and sorrow. He said, "O my people, did not your Lord make a handsome promise to you? Did then the promise seem to you long in coming? Or did you desire that wrath should descend from your Lord on you, and so you broke your promise to me?" They said, "We broke not the promise to you as far as lay in our power, but we were made to carry the weight of the ornaments of the whole people, and we threw them into the fire." And that was what the Samiri suggested. Then he brought out of the fire before the people the image of a calf. It seemed to low, like how a cow would make moo, as if it was alive. So they said, "This is your God and the God of Moses." But Moses has forgotten. Could they not see that it could not return them a word for answer, and that it had no power either to harm them or to do them good? Aaron had already before this said to them, "O my people, you are being tested in this, for verily your Lord is Allah most gracious. So follow me and obey my command." They had said, "We will not abandon this cult, but we will devote ourselves to it until Moses returns to us." Moses said, "O Aaron, what kept you back when you saw them going wrong? When you saw them going wrong from following me, did you then disobey my order?" Aaron replied, "O son of my mother, seize me not by my beard, nor by the hair of my head. Truly, I feared lest you should say, 'You have caused a division among the children of Israel, and you did not respect my word.'" Moses said, "What then is your case, O Samiri?" He replied, "I saw what they saw not, so I took a handful of dust from the footprint of the messenger and threw it into the calf. Thus did my soul suggest to me." Now some people say that this was the footprint of Jibreel alayhi salam or some other messenger. but it shows the sacred nature of the angels or the messenger, that even the soil, the footprint is so sacred that the Samiri took some sand from that footprint, and when he threw it on this gold that was melted in the shape of a calf, it started to make a noise as if it was alive, right? So this is the power, the sacredness of the messengers and the angels of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? It's on another level. So Moses said, get you gone, but your punishment in this life will be that you will say, touch me not. So he will be one of those untouchables, or like the lepers, or like in some castes in India, they are known as the untouchables. No one must touch them, right? So he will be one of those who will say, touch me not. That will be his punishment in this world. And moreover, for a future penalty, you have a promise that will not fail. Now, look at your God, of whom you have become a devoted worshipper. We will certainly melt it in a blazing fire and scatter it broadcast in the sea. So Moses is showing him that this thing that you are worshipping, you have made it with your own hands. Fine, it's made out of gold. That doesn't mean it's God. He said, we will melt it. I will show you in front of your eyes. We're going to make a big fire. And then the scarf you have made out of gold, we're going to melt it. And then all this wealth, we're going to throw it into the sea. We don't want it. Now see if you can help your God that you're worshipping. Your God cannot even help itself, because we're going to burn it, we're going to melt it, we're going to throw it away, right? So he's showing the folly of worshipping anything else except the one true God, the supreme creator of the heavens and the earth. La ilaha illallah, there is no God but Allah, right? Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah.